Next, preachers have turned to Instagram and computer gaming to reach young people during the pandemic. And the Bishop of Derby's told us that online services have been so popular, they'll carry on when churches fully reopen. Other faith groups say they're now reaching worshippers all over the world. Our social affairs correspondent, Jeremy Ball, reports.
Prayers at a time of crisis, a time of loss and fear. For the last 50 years, this Hindu ceremony's been taking place here in Leicester, the temple or mandir, sometimes packed with several hundred worshippers. But of course, since lockdown, that simply hasn't been possible. So what they're doing instead is they're streaming the whole thing live, and they're getting viewers all over the world.
With the bad comes the good as well. Lots more people who may not be able to get to the temple have been able to take part. Early in the morning, children who would go to school wouldn't be able to attend the early morning ceremonies. We've had comments all over the world, Africa, India. We're hoping that, on festival days we can reach out to the world.
Welcome to all those of you.
Traditional churches are doing it too. Roman Catholics across the East Midlands have been watching live stream Mass from Nottingham Cathedral.
Pray, brothers and sisters.
On Sunday, the first small, socially distanced congregation, but still no singing allowed.
For thine is the kingdom.
And there've been online Church of England services like this from the Vicar's Kitchen in Ockbrook. The local bishop says they've worked so well that they've attracted brand new worshippers.
They might have wanted to be involved in church for a long time but couldn't find quite the courage to go to a building, and this gives them a chance. It's hugely encouraging. Some of the people who are joining us online, for example, might be families who find it hard to go to church with their children.
And is it going to carry on after lockdown finishes?
We're not going to stop doing the things that we're doing online because we recognise that that works.
And what about this? Learning Bible stories using interactive gaming technology is being run by the youth group at St John the Baptist in Clarendon Park. Others are using social media. At this church in Nottingham, they've been supporting well over 100 young people. And I bet you've never seen this before, a sermon delivered over Instagram Live.
We are about to go into the preach, and I feel like we should just have a worship song.
Well, the epic thing about Instagram is that you can see people's responses, which has been really great. So I've had to get used to, at times, preaching and reading some comments at the same time, but it's been really fun.
Inside, Heart Church now looks more like a television studio, and they're also helping with everything from schoolwork to putting food on the table.
Young people getting up at crazy times, so we help just do timetabling to make sure that they're getting their schoolwork done. We've done baking online and stuff. And if we feel confident, we would help them with schoolwork, but I know I'm not going to be helping with maths anytime soon.
This is one of their videos from before the church is closed. Scenes which aren't likely again anytime soon, but they're still together in spirit. Jeremy Ball, BBC's Midlands Today, Nottingham.